and archaeologists. I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. I'm having a 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim adventure. Is it Aegis or Aegis? I think it's Aegis actually. I've been saying Aegis all this time. I knew it was one of those vowels. Let's load a game. I'm John Proxy, by the way. Did I say that? I can't remember. I was told this game was 35 hours long. I think it's longer than that. I think it's longer than that. Maybe I take longer than most people play games. That's probably true, to be honest. So I'm just seeing if I look silly. Yes, I always look silly, regardless of whether I try to or not. Let's remember some events. Like I appear to only be goddamn halfway through, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, we can't unlock that event just yet. You gotta tell me. If we look at the battle, oh, we have a boss to look forward to. Ooh, who do we think is worthy of a boss? Okay. Possibly you two then. Hello, Heisenthal. Also, turns out that's really, really loud. I need to turn that down slightly. Thank you for resubscribing, Heisenthal. I have no idea what time it is for you right now. But thank you nonetheless. Also, I'm just going to turn my PC speaker down because that was absurdly loud. It's because I couldn't hear it the first time because I obviously had it turned off. I won't be a second. Right, that was the second. Yes, that was a resubscribe, wasn't it? Of course. My word, has it been a month or already, or 2 months? I get no. Hang on, because it'd be the start of the second month. Has it been a month or late? I can't speak. My lips have stopped working. I'm gonna lean back. Has it been a month already? Yes, is the answer to that hypothetical question, because obviously it has for people to have to resubscribe. Anyway, thank you again. I'm playing this on a weekend, which I don't normally do. I was saving this for only Tuesdays, but because I don't want to be out of sync with my YouTube channel. I'm doing a possibly a short stream with cool with Shu Amiguchi. Maybe someone else as well. See how I feel. We've got a football or a soccer ball. Light switches.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know.
Indeed. But, where? You've already established there's quite a small perimeter. Normally I would remind myself what happened, but I think it's probably not been too long since I've done that. I will listen to all his thoughts, though.
Yuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people.
Well, you're gonna freak when you find out what that government spook is called.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
So he surely only has 2 episodes, 2 or 1 episode left, right? On 85%. I don't know if it's 15% chunks or if it's 7.5. But we have to establish 2 things. One, that government spook is him. That's surely an episode. And 2, that singing woman is Tomi. And that's surely what these 2 episodes must be about, surely.
The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past.
Because of loops.
So she was watching me this whole time? On behalf of that shady outfit? Is that why she approached me at all?
Did she approach you?
Yuki-chan. No, wait. I'm the one who approached her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all.
Alright, TV, how do you feel about this?
Shukun, please help me.
Hello, Night Sky, how do you feel about this? We're pretty relaxed. How do you feel about...
So she's been monitoring me this whole time? She's actually some Secret Service government spy? That's crazy. Also, not gonna lie, weirdly hot. Hey!
He knows I'm here now. He's going to try to have me eliminated.
What? Wait, what do you mean, eliminated? There's so much I still don't get here. I need a real explanation.
I know. But I had to hack my way in to reach you. My connection won't last long.
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya Ida?
Yes,
Why is he after you?
because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Ark.
He wants to reset it. What would that do?
The world would be destroyed by kaiju. Everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before,
5 times?
and a reset means you would be erased too.
But how? Aren't they from the previous reset? How does it erase anything? Surely it just plonks another one. This, I would like explained to me, game.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my dreams?
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju. To defend the world you call home.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already...
You mean those things?
The Sentinels to defend the...
Well, it was pretty embarrassing I asked her the same question, but it was very nice of her to just reply exactly the same. But why male models?
So it's just space beyond the enclosure walls. That means we're in some huge spaceship, right? Why does all of this exist? Why cover up the truth?
There's a supercomputer hidden below your town.
The UFO.
We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
Control.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easier. Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
Yeah, I bet it's fucking convoluted. So the other implication is that this might be a simulation, right? Otherwise, how the hell does computer game stuff work? But yeah.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am.
No, I figured out.
You and I have met many times in your dreams.
No, I figured out from your voice actress. Immediately, game. You can't stick Owie in a game secretly. You can't stick bloody Morgana in a game secretly and not have me notice it's the same person. There are, like, I swear, 40 people tops that do game voices for these games.
Oh, song from my dream. You don't mean... you're...
You finally realized. This is how I got past universal control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart. Just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, it's me. But a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you.
She's been reaching out to me, using my TV set to break through the walls that separate us. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw in my dreams. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left, just a mind inside a machine.
Oh no. He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
Stop him.
Inside the outer walls. I hid your sentinel in...
Hey! No, come on! Don't leave me hanging like this!
So all these plot lines also have to finish with them getting their Sentinels, because all the fights happen after the entire story ends. So really, I should have been leaving all the fights till last. Quick, change the channel!
She's gone. What happens if I go there?
The quote from
Can I really make a difference?
Street Fighter, the
I
movie.
can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess. Nope. Nope. A girl has asked for my help. I can't just run away from this. I'll go. And I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Quickly, this direction!
Any sudden moves and I shoot.
Shinonome-senpai?
Everyone gets different music. Like, I've checked, there's 5 hours worth of music for this game.
The door was locked. How did you get in?
I broke the lock.
I needed that.
Done.
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
Oh, right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the shady spy bureau too?
Yes.
So, what do you want with me?
I need your sentinel.
My sentinel?
Call it here.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea how.
You've got to tussle your hair, buddy.
Senpai, I'm sorry. But I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot you?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side.
Oh, you're going to fig when you find out who Ida is as well. Is that...
Past the tunnel?
Yeah. That's where the Sentinel's hidden. Apparently.
That's some sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air?
Magnets!
But what I really don't understand is how you controlled it without any problems. Piloting a sentinel damages you, like what happened to me. So most people can't operate them.
But he's on the list.
What? You mean piloting a Sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. The girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
There are 2 terminals that have been analyzed so far. Sector 1 and Sector 3. But we can only get into one of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following here.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him. But he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown. That means a Sentinel's the only way to shift in.
Okay, fair enough. I've never fully had that confirmed, so you either use the gates or the Sentinels to shift. It's probably been implied quite often, but I just, you know, brains on. Okay, fair enough.
Wait.
Are you okay?
What is this place?
The Edge?
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
It's really here.
There it is.
The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Abba hid it here. So, now what?
Well, activate it.
Yeah, but how?
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should have one somewhere on your body.
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts things up.
Here goes nothing. So I just swipe it like this?
There we go.
Okay, I see you.
I don't think there's room for two.
Yeah, I'm in. But for something so big, well, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14, there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me look. I found it, I think.
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us down. What happened here? It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where we live. No, it's in ruins. But that is our city.
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector 3.
Okay. So there really is more than one enclosure.
Right, also that's confirmed. But a thought occurred to me, and I figured I should say it before rather than afterwards, because I have a habit of going, oh, I was thinking that, and then it's like, well, it doesn't count then. It doesn't count unless you say it before. Which was, if it is a series of simulations, they might always be in their cockpits, and when they're in the cockpits in the simulation, there's this kind of weird moment of parity, but like, they might always just be in their cockpits, if that makes any sense.
It's down there. The bottom of that hole is the terminal.
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down.
Oh, there we go.
Miyuki Inaba needs my help. I have to stop Ida somehow. Or else, he's going to erase her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save her. Yuki!
Freeze! Any closer and I shoot her.
How come he's got a real gun?
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Mr. Ida.
Alright, so both the things. This must be the final episode, though, because both of the twists have been revealed. Well, actually, no, because we know. No, I guess we wouldn't know if we'd only played his storyline.
You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you. I've seen a lot of your past. Well, that's inconvenient. She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. Then, you're saying... You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so that's a part of the process I didn't know before. That they make clone babies and they set them in a new sector for some reason.
Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this.
Oh, but she has everything to do with this.
I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process.
Damn, I got a quote wrong.
I need her biometrics to access the computer. You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you. Oh, Miyuki Inaba said something about this. She said she knew me through my ID. Probably because he's the one she was trying to track. Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it? Yeah, I love her.
You met like twice.
Know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change this. Miyuki Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I have to start things over for the two of us.
This is a mistake.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough anyway. Or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? Please. I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that. But I do need to silence her as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communication not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinels. All of them up to number 19.
Well, I'm number 20.
That's impossible. Wait, Ada-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer. And I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and me.
No, you don't understand.
Attention. Emergency protocol. Force shut down Sentinel number 16.
Don't!
Inaba!
Are there any villains in this game? I mean, he is a villain in the same way that 426 clearly is a villain, but like, are there any people with like? I mean, arguably he's worse. I don't know. Like, they never really explained why 426 shot a bunch of people. They were like, but it's a computer game and I can change it so it's a computer game. It's like, oh, that's great. Why did you shoot people? Look, I'm hoping that'll be in Sleepy Girl's storyline.
Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is over.
No, she just said it
That's
doesn't.
the last variable taken
It's
care
not going to
of.
work like that.
I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Shinonome-kun. Come on. You know you need me. Hey, really? That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect the equipment. I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi the way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool. Little shit.
Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Amiguchi-kun, hurry.
Right.
So I'm nowhere near this far in Shinonome storyline. What do you want me to do? I'm supposed to hurry. Oh God. What? Oh, you didn't give me any instruct. Oh no. Oh. Yuki?
You hurt Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome!
You can be such an inconvenience. Speaking of...
Amiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quietly, or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
You son of a bitch!
Yuki-chan, don't risk it! If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir.
There's a gun there.
What? They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki.
Yeah, this is the last one because it's bloody long.
So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's all set. Then let's do... this. No dice.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself?
Is that a
Be my
Power Ranger I
guest.
hear?
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Not you. You. I want to talk more to you. You talk more. I like it. It's just I get authority over the black suits now. You.
Can't your robot do something to solve this?
No, he's not empowered.
It's capable of transporting us across time, correct?
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back. Which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea how to work all this stuff?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are the special miners.
Special miners.
But we'll certainly make an effort.
Oh, the black suit's getting characterization. Very little, but some. Goons, hide goons. They're looking sharp though.
How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how this place works?
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here, deep underground.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right?
It's why we've not been murdering them, by the way. Every time one of those dudes gets shot, it's always by the magic gun. Phaser.
Come on, out of the way.
I'll let this teenager sort it out.
Yuki-chan. I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her, no matter what it takes.
So I think I've earned a boss fight after this, so...
This is nothing like my microcomputer at home.
No, you're from the 80s, blimey.
Damn it. This doesn't look good.
It'll be a massive
Can't
step
help
up.
Miyuki and Abba. I can't even go after Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go?
Did it work?
No. It just started moving by itself. Minami?
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
Men in Black!
Oh! So that's his final one? Okay, fair enough. It makes... Okay, fine, because he knows all the information. But clearly this scene's after the final ones. But so somebody must be in charge of, Well, you know what? Let's do some analysis then. I've been meaning to anyway. So, okay, I'm just going to read the flashing ones. Oh no, I'm going to have to go for all of this, aren't I? Because it's going to be confusing otherwise. So, Juro Karabe is a 16-year-old boy from Sakura High School. He loves B-movies and enjoys watching kaiju videos every night. While softly spoken and good-natured, he feels something off about his everyday life. One day, he finds himself summoning a giant robot for real. During the Battle of 2025, he sustained brain damage, was nearly reduced to an empty husk. To prevent this outcome, Morimura created the new personality, Juro Karabe, and implanted it in him. Karabe's memories are being manipulated by Q to Shiba through videotapes, but Shiba is quick to hype his memory whenever he gets too close to the truth. When 426 was arrested one loop ago, it became clear that 426 and Izumi, one loop ago, are genetically identical. So 426 is from a previous loop than Izumi. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi 2 loops ago and that Morimura transplanted, and the gentle artificial personality that Tamao created, Karabe nearly had a breakdown. To avoid this, Shiba turned those memories into something tangible, videotapes, to allow Karabe to perceive them as mere dreams. Okay. When Kaiju appear in 1985, Shiba can't take part in the battle, so he entrusts everything to Karabe. Karabe then activates Sentinel number 13 in order to support Aori Fuyusaka, who joined the battle before them. This is how all the fights start. Okay, fair enough. And that's, oh, that's Juro. Oh yeah, it's 46. In 2188, Juro Izumi has the rank of Major, making him the... No, it's not 46. That's the... This is the original. Has the rank of Major, making him superior to Takatoshi Hijiyama and Megumi Yakushiji's father, Nozomu Yakushuji. Izumi looks after Megumi for Nozomu. Okay. I mean, he looks just like 46. Okay, Megumi Yakushiji was 8 years old, not to be confused with that one. As humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father, Nozomu Yakushiji, entrusted her daughter to Major Juro Izumi, hopes that he could at least she could survive. Okay. Minami, okay, she has quite a lot. Well, I'm just going to read the last entry because she's still got story left and we can read it all afterwards. Minami shifts to 2025 to get into the UFO, but attacked by Ryoko Shinonome there, gets left behind in the ruins, unable to find a way home. We are going to have to read... Okay, he gets very little, unless he gets filled out by other characters. Yu Amiguchi is a popular kid from a rich family. He's a decent athlete and kind of a playboy. Despite his flippant attitude, he's friendly and well liked across school. Deep down, he's mostly bored and tired of his life. While in the shopping district, he happened across Yuki Takemiya, getting harassed by Takemi Wajima and his gang, and helps her out. Amiguchi ends up falling for her, smitten by her cute looks and tough attitude. Lately, he's been struggling with strange dreams, and even stranger girl who's been talking to him through his TV. Strange dreams that Amiguchi's been seeing were actually a part of the past experiences of Tetsuya Ida, who look near identical to him in order to protect Project Arc. Miyuki Inaba expressed that she wants to learn his thoughts. Amiguchi is genetically identical to Ida and was having Ida's memories from between ages of 16 and 26 transplanted into him by Morimura, which hasn't been explained yet why. Moreover, Ida brought the infant Amiguchi to Sector 4 in the 1980s and placed him in the Amiguchi family. Okay. I'll just read the last one for this. His true identity is 426, due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi transplanted by Morimura and the greater personality that gentler personality that Tamao Karabe created. Hiro Karabe was close to having a breakdown. In order to avoid this, Shiba converted Izumi's violent memories into the medium Karabe could understand. BJ isn't his name, but actually the coordinates BJ1105 that BJ was looking for in order to find the memory cell. It's the word BJ kept repeating when he met Minami for the first time. Thanks to Minami's good memory, he was able to easily recall it. Well, not good memory, he should be calling him BJ all this time. Yeah, and he's genetically identical to Shumaguchi. Oh yeah, and he's a teacher as well. She's not grown up, is she? She's still... whatever. The grown-up version of Tomi Kisaragi from Another World, back when she used to stream her songs on the internet. Tetsuya Ida was a regular in her chat, going by F8. His support and encouragement pushed her to get serious about her singing. In order to evade universal control surveillance, he sang on an unmonitored broadcast and managed to connect with Shu Amiguchi through his TV. He had Ida install her into Sentinel 16 as its AI. Prisoner E426, captured in 2104 as the terrorist bomber, is now known as 46. But Karabe sees him as cute as Shiba. Okay, although the track team at Sakura High School isn't that skilled, alright, bit judgy, their captain is popular for having experience competing in inter-high school events. He does a good job of keeping the team together, having to deal with the track room repeatedly getting trashed by Natsuno Minami skipping training, The manager is racking her brain. track member with the pigtails is close to Minami as they're in the same grade. Okay, but she doesn't get a name. But yeah, I guess they are characters. Okay, I'm going to skip the rest of these because we're going to read these instead. The Juro Izumi of 2 loops ago discovered it's possible to alter the automated factory process, which led to the birth of the Sentinels. Okay. Similar to a shifter gate, the Sentinel is capable of travelling between sectors. It has a maintenance hatch like Type 98 bipeds, where one can set the shift to destination. The pilot must confirm the shift in order for it to happen. There you go, I knew that hadn't been confirmed. Sentinel pilots have activation switch that's used to activate the Sentinel. Typically, activation switch would be where the nanomachines were injected, but if additional codes have been implanted later, then that would be a new spot for the switch. Swiping across the activation switch causes the letter START to appear, which activates the registered Sentinel. Using metachips allows for expansion improvements of the Sentinel's armament. Final battle is the first time that these got put to use. That's Shiro Amiguchi, Yuki Takemiya, Benya Goto, and Megumi Yakushiji. Okay. Okay. This one I'm going to read all of. The dream that Juro Kurabe sees him killing everyone. Seeing this dream makes Kurabe anxious that he might end up killing Megumi Yakushiji, but he starts to avoid her. In his dream, this man's called Izumi claims that the nanomachines in the bodies are what's causing the dynamos here. Towards the end of the dream, Izumi gets shot by a woman who looks like Ayori Oyasaka. During this time, 426 believed that the only way to escape from the eternal loop was to kill all the compatible ones. However, 426 later discovers another escape method that utilizes the mechanics of the Dynamos simulation game. Okay, so that's the thing I wanted confirmed, because I was like, wait, hang on, so why is he good now? Because he changed his mind. Surface shows no signs of life due to Takojo attacks and toxic levels of radiation from the government use of nuclear bombs. The hamburger, most important thing here. Hamburger meal that the Megumi Yakushiji made. Kotaro Miura praises it and says he's never had anything so delicious. It's also Juro Kurabe's favourite dish. Juice oozes out of the soft patty. Ai Sekigahara's motorcycle from the future. Its name is Shikishima SXRNR. It uses powerful bearingless motor manufactured by Shikishima Industries, reaches a top speed of 450 km per hour. Oh god, it's been 44 minutes. Its safety features have been improved and can stand on its own while stopped all at low speeds, preventing skidding with a jet that shoots compressed air. It even has a feature where it finds its way to its owner thanks to its self-driving and biometric authentication system. Photo of Goto. The Goto photo. Photo of Venya Goto that Muako Sawatari took in secret. For a picture taken in haste, it's miraculous that the picture had such perfect focus. Looking at the photo, Kotaro Miura was able to put Goto's name to a face. Oh, we'll spend those mystery points, but obviously I just read a load there, so we don't want to do that anymore. But it does put us on 41%. And I think we've earned ourselves a boss fight. Okay, I wanna... The score boost seems like I should probably do that instead. Just automatically get good scores. Ooh. System level 6. Gonna get those A's. Also, more importantly, I can now use that 3 times. Which I think was worth it. Because one of them we're going to use on the score. I also might start bringing these people back. Amiguchi and Takamiya. Well, that's nice. Are they both available?
Let's roll.
Got it.
You're involved. You're
Not a
involved.
problem.
I mean, it's quite good, actually. We do have all the players here. You and his girls. We're gonna
Let's
want
go.
somebody from on defense. That's not defense, son. In fact, it's the complete opposite. We're gonna want someone from the first generation, is what I meant. Okay. I can just automatically win with just enough turrets. Maybe I should not do that then.
I'll go.
Cool. My score is going to be through the roof.
Warning. Daimel signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Look, that's a new model of the RPF. Oh, and of course, it's friggin' gigantic. Who knows what kind of kaiju this one spits out? And there's a new model of the drum mine, too. Not sure what to expect from this one.
According to the computer's estimates, it's reinforced its shell, and the explosions will be magnitudes higher.
What happens if they rush the terminal? What the hell would we even do? If we let it through, that may be our last mistake. So that's it, huh? No more screwing around? I wanna laugh, but this ain't even funny. We have to stop it, no matter what.
Okay. Gotta kill the yellows.
How do I...
Well, you go like that. You go bump, and it
Lend us a hand.
does that.
Okay, what now? Class is in session. Got him.
This isn't so hard.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Not this time.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Got a target on my back here.
No fight I can't win. Die!
I'm just taking out some of the initial close stuff. Oh, hang on, it doesn't work.
Is that okay? Lend us a hand.
They're like any other punks.
Not Walker's dumb way, shall it?
Here comes the pain. Yeah.
I can do this.
Are there any other, like, Absos. I think there was one too far away. There's one right up there.
This isn't so hard. Number 16,
Are we
moving out.
winning? Here goes. Bullseye. I got him.
I need to think. Need help.
That's it. They're on me.
No point overthinking it.
Come on.
I think I want to take out that thing first.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Get wrecked! Nice! Give it up!
Yeah.
Oh, kaiju.
Man, we've got it rough. Hold still. Nice. There you go. Kaiju. Let's try it. Enemy threat range. Chew on this. Get bit.
I've got to do this. Lend us a hand.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Make sure you're not in the laser beam.
Bullseye.
Still not used to this thing. Die! That do it? You picked a fight with them. Big mistake, pal.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
MVP.
No point overthinking it.
Die already. Get bit.
This is all pretty freaky.
Threat range.
Jeez. Score. Did you see that? What's so much for that kaiju? Need help.
Man, we've got it rough.
Okay.
Here goes.
I might have concentrated on the wrong thing, but
How do I... Lend us a hand.
no, you
Wait,
can't.
I do. No point overthinking it.
No fight I can't win. Come on! Nice!
I can do this. Hold still. Bullseye.
Looking one back.
What?
Big mistake, pal.
Here goes. Was that okay? How was that?
Get out there.
What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy
So,
out.
ooh,
Just, please be careful.
Are we winning?
so when did you send that message? Sorry, I didn't see your message. Your bloody Aegis, Heisenthal. I don't even know if you're still here. Yes, I think it's always funny. You want like, I think the AI voice in this particular game are voices of the characters as well. But yes. Looks like.
Try this. Nailed it.
What's the situation?
Enemy threat range.
Need help.
Yeah, Focused on the wrong thing, didn't I?
Bad move, dipshit.
Focus. Number 15, moving out.
What's the plan? Okay, let's do this. Number 21, I'll back
This
to
is
it.
all pretty freaky.
I think it's you.
They felt this.
Better put on a show for you, John. Man, we've got it rough.
What do I do?
You're gonna heavy knuckles that thing.
Here goes. It worked. How's that?
They're like any other punks. No point overthinking it. Number 10, moving out.
No fight I can't win. Don't screw with me. Nice.
They're on me. I can take it back.
This isn't so hard.
Bastards.
Here goes.
I'll try.
What's the situation?
Does it work like that? Can I distract it?
Sure.
They're like any other punks, okay? What now? Come on! Take it!
I've got to do this. I can do it. Yes. How's that?
Okay, let's do this. That do it?
That's it. Thank you. I hope I can pull my weight. Bullseye. I got it.
Confirmed termination of
Okay.
RPM-EX Dymo signature.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
I noticed in Tesco's they changed their voice as well. I know that's not AI,
Just
but
don't be a hero,
the, you know,
alright?
the bleepy bloopy.
They're on me.
Let's get him.
Do you have any?
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
What do I do?
Die already.
Got him!
Still not used to this thing.
I
Okay, let's do this. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
let's get our EP back then.
Thank you.
What's the plan? Come on!
Fuck.
Nice!
What do I do? Please hit. Yes, it worked. I'll just... Yes. I hit. Got that one.
What now? Man, we've got it rough.
Yeah, I know.
Number 20, moving out.
They're like any other punks. Class is in
A
session.
couple of them now need to repair quite a lot, but
Still not used to this thing. Okay, what's the plan?
We can do this. Right?
your knuckles.
How's that? Yes.
What now? Try this. Bingo. Damn kaiju.
I can help. You. I hit. Attack landed.
Pretty sure I lose if that touches my base.
I'll try. I ought to be used to fights by now.
I can pull my weight.
Like,
Don't miss. Bullseye.
So, what's my next move?
Here goes.
missile.
No fight I can't win.
Like,
Get wrecked. How's that?
suddenly got a lot faster.
Stay calm. It worked, yes!
Yay!
Took him down.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Well, that was close.
Aegis finally went through. Everyone okay?
Took long enough. Can't believe we actually survived that.
Yuki-chan's okay too. Are all the fights gonna be this bad now?
We've been working pretty hard. That's worth a little time off, right? Not like anyone's going to school tomorrow anyway. And I've got just the idea for Yuki-chan. How about a day at the amusement park?
What? Just you and me going?
Hey, it's the best reward I could ask for. Could be fun, right?
Fine, dumbass. You get your one date.
Really? I wasn't actually expecting...
So, for now, go kick some ass and try not to die.
Yuki-chan.
Yay!
Man,
Now,
this is rough.
I mean, that sounds like I didn't get a great score. Let's see.
We did it!
Everyone levels up. Get away from her. An A! Oh, that's probably because of the multiplier. Got the bonus objectives though. Phaser. Beautiful. So many mystery points to spend. Right. If I could change it to that to an A, I could make it say DACA. That'd be nice. Right. Is that one single episode for an hour? Blimey. Technically that's all I need, but I'm going to give you one more episode. I'm going to take some more break though first. Then after that I'm going to change game. So, I won't be.